This is a Kata hole saw set that I picked up on Amazon for a bathroom project remodel that I'm doing. I needed to cut a hole around a supply line in a baseboard, and this set has the 2.5 inch size that I need. And I've had hole saw sets from other companies in the past, but not all of them have as many sizes or sizes as large as this one. So this one is perfect for me. With this one, I get a 12-piece kit that includes 8 hole saws from 3/4 of an inch to this size, that 2.5 inch size. You also get 2 drill bits and 2 mandrels. And mandrels are these nuts that you screw onto the back of the hole saw to hold it onto the drill bit. They give you both mandrels because one of them is sized for holding the smaller hole saws and the other one fits the larger ones. And when you're using these, from past experience, I can tell you that it just helps to take your time and let the saw do the work. You want to apply pressure, but not too much. You want to keep just enough pressure on the saw to keep it in contact with the plywood or the drywall or whatever you're cutting. But you can run into trouble if you push too hard. Excessive force can result in excessive torque, which can damage the saw. It can also result in a cut that's rougher than you want, with the wood splintering and cracking on the backside of your material. So just take it easy. The saws are coated in black oxide and they come oiled when you get them. The black oxide and the oil help them resist corrosion. It also makes them look kind of cool. And the hole saw has enough depth to cut materials that are up to 1 inches thick. So if your material is thicker, you're going to need a different set. But all hole saws have this back, and so that's not a unique characteristic of this one. Once you cut the material, it sometimes remains stuck inside the hole saw, whether it's drywall or plywood or whatever. And so to get it out, there are 2 holes in the back, and you can use the included Allen wrench or some other small tool to reach in there and push it out. And by the way, that Allen wrench is used to also allow you to change drill bits to something else if you need to. You can release it from this mandrel and put a new one in there. But probably in almost every case, you'll just use the one that comes with it. There's almost no need to ever change those out. Now, this is a terrific set for DIY projects and will last for many years if you take care of it. It might be good to keep it oiled with WD-40 or some other product to keep it dry and clean and corrosion free. It's one of those things that can really help to have on hand when you need it. And I'm pretty happy to have it on hand right now because it's really made my cutout look so much better than jigsawing it out by hand or by using an oscillating tool or whatever. And I hope this short video has helped you decide if this Kata hole saw kit is right for you. And thanks for watching.